And the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Luis Castillo will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. First of 4 to begin the new week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ahmed Rosario becomes the first out of the inning. In now, Brandon Marsh. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Marsh, a native of Georgia. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Noah Syndergaard gets the starting nod for the Mets. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you think of the power arms in baseball, this is the first guy you think of. Noah Syndergaard, big, strong guy, throws 89 to 93 mile an hour sliders. That's right, sliders. His fastball, anywhere from 97 to 101 miles an hour. Power fastball, power slider, and a terrific changeup. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
1-1.
This pitch is popped up. Alonso in foul ground. 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 3 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. In his career, Maybin is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. Once again a 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marsh is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can't expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across to first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Barnhart is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right
at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. In there for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Not shortstop. Freddie.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired, and there's one away.
Fifth. The right fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Castellanos, playing here in his age 29 season, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Rosario's got it, and there's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
The left fielder, number 52,
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Noah Syndergaard.
Into the box, Noah Syndergaard. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. Cespedes, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Hit softly down the line at first. Ready on 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mets leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now batting, Josh Van Meter, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Syndergaard has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Tucker Barnhart.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cespedes moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Luis.
The pitcher, Luis Castillo, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Third base.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
First offering on its way. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. One left for Cincinnati. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
At the plate now, Brandon Marsh. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Galvis is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Out.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Scooped up, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 6.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Reds are down in order through 4. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 40.
Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat, and while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
You know, D-Roll, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. McNeil shading to his right. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 17.
Now at the plate, Josh Van Meter. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Left side, but well foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Both teams battle. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Barnhart.
Oh, that's good.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Castillo. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
0-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luis Castillo becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rhys Hines is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. To the plate now, Cameron Maybin, fouled off. No hits to this point. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. And he misses there. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Grounded to first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Marsh. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Pete Alonso. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Standing in, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Miguel Sano.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Sent toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Fastball well outside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Baseman, number 17, Josh Van Meter.
At the plate, Josh Van Meter, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 for the... Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
The catcher.
So digging in now, Wilson Ramos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. A ball and a strike now. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. There's the look of the final line for the Red starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 1-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Robert Gesellman will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jake Marisnik will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. solo shot here to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Into the box,
The pitcher,
Robert Stevenson.
number 55.
Yes, he pops the
Robert
first pitch foul behind the plate.
Stevenson.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Third baseman, number 3. Reese Hines.
So now to the plate, Reese Hines, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Cameron Maybin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, 0-2 the count to Maybin now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. One for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. 2-0 Cincinnati. Striding in, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sano is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Cincinnati Reds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luis Castillo wins his 3rd of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Noah Syndergaard is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Robert Stevenson hammers down the 5-out save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB
the
Network.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.